Okay, you have to start like a Okay, start like a palm. Start like a palm. Okay. Galaxy J5 they are available there. Galaxy J5. Ayan talaga tinoro ayan tabay biga betane. Ayan watu tabo bilhave. Watu tabo bilhave. Yan zo name there dale suge. Yan watu a scandal in Bohemia zo watu bilhave ne. Now to ku tage ho. Now to ku ga dale suge. A case of identity. A case of identity. You know identity? Uh, do you have identity card? NRC. NRC. Oh, chẳng lẽ mấy vùng nào chỉ bằng mấy vùng nào? Identity card. Okay. NRC. NRC. National Registration Card làm gì? Okay. Identity nè. A case of identity. A CS case. Case là in nhà mà case à bạn nè. Vedana. Problem. Loli pro issue. Loli pro bạn nè. A case of identity. Identity là ở trong về measure bạn nè. Identity là về measure. Identity là về measure. De ở trong general ta cũng cool rồi. Ye bây lúc rồi ID cái đi user bấm nó. ID cái này. ID cái user rồi ya identity của browser đó. Nè. But atule chẳng atule rồi. Cái thế mà reader bạn nè. Uma de mojo so mojo mojo so zaga ai bạn nè. Ai vậy cũng vậy. Do I yang sang identity lo kore. Nè. Okay, a case of identity le. As a case of identity zale zo. Channel wo tuma tiba li ne. Okay, just create wo. Okay, we will start now. Okay. New new chapter, right? Chapter 2. Okay. Life is much stranger than anything which the mind of man could invent, said Sherlock Holmes one day, looking out of the window. Life is much stranger. You know, strange. Do you know strange? The word strange. Stranger. Strange. Strangers written or ashiga bangara. Ojama. Can I dance out malam di ba? Ne. Strangers really. Sabo hitabo. Ne. Strange are two sense of one. Stranger. Life is much stranger than anything. Strangers are the two sense of one enema. Strange colors. Yeah. Much strangers. Life is much stranger. Boy, two sense than anything which the mind of man could invent. Ludi titonai ara alonta lu say titonai zwenta lu say kat titonai de ara alonta tuga polo tusen said Sherlock one day looking out of the window and Banamok abno grilo running a Sherlock abro okay okay yawas okayကျွန်တော်ကိုဘာသာပြန်စာစီရများလားဟာလားမသိကျွန်တော်ဒီကြောင့်ကို program ပါမယ်နဲ့နောက်ခံ background program သူကအိန္ဒိယမှာဝထူကရပ်ပဲပုံစံမျိုးစားထားတယ်ရပ်ပဲ price သည်ဒါပြောလို့ဆိုကေဝထူရှိအတူရှိ fight တွေပြီးတော့နောက်ခံ background ကိုသူကစုံထားဝထူဆိုကနောက်ခံ background ကိုရပ်ပုံစံမျိုးစားထားတယ်နဲတနာရှိနေမှာသူကအဆံပေးလာပါဘူး okay we will continue I may have something interesting in a minute, for I have a new client, unless I am very much mistaken. Okay, I may have something interesting, you know. I may have something interesting in a minute. 多謝呢個嘅，啱啊，等我年卡咧，等我。 Hello? Oh, sorry, ba. Light chal ha jibo. Light chala lo brand ho chal ha jibo. Okay. Brand lo ba mne ba chano. Brand lo share bi ba me. Screen share lang. Okay. Assembly ba la? Mra ba la? Okay. Ye ba so ge brand lo salai ba mne. I may have something interesting in a minute. In a minute mean within a minute, right? I may have something interesting. Something interesting. Hello? Hello? Kya bala? Up to pro in the balimdi. Up to pro in the limdi. Hello? Oh, how are you? Chana up to pro ni matilo. How are you? Okay. How are you? How are kya bare? Yes, shanga sani zaba. Tana shi ka sala bi. Sama assembly wala. How are you? How are you? How are you? Sama how are you? Prem pro ba me how are you? Life is much stranger than anything which the mind of man could invent, said Sherlock one day looking out of the windows. Yeah, but the group palava mane. Yeah, project का जाले सुके. Boaz or Ludiao Sega Pandy Nizenta to a Pandy Nari Ara Alunta Polo 2 cents una brother. Yeah, Sherlock on I pro ele. That's the girl salu pro get divide. On Tarani guy pro looking out of the window. But down bow up wrong. Grey logi to a pro. Yung can him as a go bro. Nay, she and Gayana brother he will. Nah, through it or Duria Tabaco round there. I may have something interesting. Something interesting. Okay, something interesting. You know, interesting, interesting, right? Not boring. Interesting. Okay. Boring is okay. Interesting is okay. Say one something interesting in a minute. In a minute. In a minute mean within a minute. Okay, within a minute. Tamani toma. Okay, within a minute. Within a minute. For I have a new client. Client. You know client? A client ayan tabeka channel bro how you bane. So a low evu laza lugo bro client. Nah. For I have a new client. Okay. For me because na do it because I have a new client unless I am very much mistaken. Okay. Ngama masugi ngama de a low evu lu diaw la wo le brother to ne. I walked up to him to have a look and saw a large woman wearing a heavy par around her neck and looking nervously at Sherlock's window. And I walked up to him, up to Attila brother, up to him, and to do not go out. I walked up to him to have a look, to have a look, to have a look means to look, right? To have a look and saw a large woman. Ah, what did he saw? What did he see? What did he see when he reached Sherlock Holmes? What did he see? He saw a large woman, right? He saw a large woman. And he saw a large woman wearing a heavy par. Farming animal skin. Farming animal skin. FUR farming animal skin. Animal skin. So, for example, the hunter kill the tigers to get the tiger skin, right? Tiger skins are very expensive. You know, when you sell the tiger skin, you got, you know, much money. You got a lot of money. So that's why hunter kill tiger. Hunter he kill, crocodile. Hunter kill, other animals like bears. So they kill wild animal, elephant, tiger, lion, bear. because they want skins or their, yeah, okay, their organs. Do you understand? Okay. uh okay, so wearing a heavy part, par mean animal skin, wearing a heavy part around her neck, okay, around her neck, looking nervously at Sherlock window, you know, nervously, nervously, nervously mean, on nervously စကားဒီစိတ်လှုပ်ရှားနေပြောစနဲ့စိတ်လှုပ်ရှားရည်သွား at Sherlock window, Sherlock home window ပထမကို green ပါလေလား okay. Suddenly she hurried across the road and we heard the bell, you know. Suddenly he hurried, hurried alliance laza brother, he hurried across the road, lamp preku balade ayan alliance lamp preku balade, and we heard the bell, ding dong ding dong, and oh, len khwa round ni brother ne, doorbell d pane, ding dong di le. And I have seen this symptom before. She would like some advice, but she's not sure whether the matter isn't too delicate. Okay, I have seen this symptom before. And the Sherlock Holmes bro ni da, Dr. Watson, so the two things Sherlock Holmes bro ni da. Now I have seen this symptom before. You know symptom? Symptom? You know symptom? What is symptom? How do you understand symptom?
Sign.
Sign, of course, sign. For example, when someone is infected with COVID-19, you know, COVID-19, we can see the symptom. For example, he have a coughing, coughing, coming crossover, nah, or he will have later he will have a problem in breathing, he have a lung problem. So these are called symptoms. Okay, it is same meaning with sign, sign, sign. Ne bangida brother. Okay, okay. I have seen this symptom before, and say lo sha ni zamrano, ayang lo ni zamrano, to ayang sa brother. Ne, if I sign di, if I pung the rendi ngamra who either. I feel like some advice. She like some advice. Who like me want. W and D want. Want Louis brother. Okay. She will want some advice. She wants some advice, but she's not sure whether the matter is too delicate. She's not sure. She don't know. She don't know, right? She's not sure. I mean, she don't know whether the matter is too delicate. If the matter is too delicate. What does the delicate mean? Delicate is T lui sha lui man ko tu mati na ai shan ko mati sha le te sha mati ba le. Okay, hello suma kra la, hello kra la ma kra, hello che lu di kra ba la lai ga asam ratio ta sha chi ne ta sha chi sama kra ba la sama kra ba la. Hello? Hello? Surma Kerala. Sama Kerala. Sama. Chana Kerala me Kerala me dilo. Might help one
Kra
like
ba re sa.
might help one like. Oh, okay. Kerala bulu thane. Kerala bulu thane la. Okay. There's a brand of salad game. Okay. Uh. Okay. Yeah, but it's okay. I have seen this symptom before. Okay. She would like some advice, but she's not sure whether the matter isn't too delicate.
Too delicate.
Too delicate. Okay. Too delicate. Delicate ဆိုအရင်ဝတ္ထုတစ်ပိုင်းမှာလေးပါလာပြန်တယ်။ခီးလွေရှားလွေအသေးစိတ်လိုရတယ်ရချင်းရောက်ကိုမသိဘူး delicate လို့သုံးတယ်။နဲ Okay. Whether the matter isn't too delicate. တော့ delegate prime ကိုသူမသိချပါ whether နေရာမှာ if သုံးလို့ရတယ် if the matter isn't too delicate ရပါပေါ့ private လားမ private လားအဲ့ကြောင့်ကိုမသိချပါလေ okay just as these words were spoken Miss Mary Sutherland was brought in just as these words were spoken အရှင်း just as ရောအရှင်းပါပေါ့just as these words were spoken and young Zagadi brought in Doma, Miss Mary Sutherland was brought in. Brought in so one last of brother. What brings you here? What brings you here? Monday goes Kisan and Lazole. Never told pane. Hello, can you hear me? Then as a girl, dear. The like a bread away of I know. Hello?
Cry တကယ်ဆို cry.
Okay. Girl, this is my girl, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, must sala ke maine.
ဟုတ်တယ် cry ရှာမ cry ရှာမိုးတော်နေလို့
Imaro muro maro.
Bye.
Ra? Con on our shop la be. Lime ko so. Okay, yeah, must general salu be la la ke bi ne. Miss Mary Sutherland was brought in so ke jale so ke to won la so bro so. You know, what brings you here? Yeah, what brings you here so ke mon zakizane la so le. Okay, what brings you here? What brings you here? What brings you here? What brings you here? BRNG bring. Samyana Sina. Page number 12. Samyana Sina.
လိုက်မလားလိုက်လို့
Ojamba. Outsong sa bay maraw kan tabay.
စင်းနိုင်မှာလောက်တာ
Just as these words were spoken.
စာမျက်နှာစင်းနိုင်ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီနေ့စာစာနာတာ
哎呀，这样了，
တွေ့ရ
Ima ba.
ဘာလို့ပဲကြ
ဒီဝိဇ္ဇနေကိုကတော့တော့လိုက်မကရမကရ
Oh, well, yeah, but okay. What brings you here? Zoga de Zakisane Lazoli.
တရားရတရားဆို
Yeah, brother. What brings you here? Well, okay. Mon Zakisane Lazoli. Miss Mary Sutherland was brought in. So, yeah, by sense net was brought in. So, I think one right was a two callers. Okay. What was the matter in which you wanted to consult me, madam? Holmes asked his client, and Miss Sutherland started her story. What was the matter? What was the matter? The matter is the problem. What is the problem? What was the matter? What was the matter in which you wanted to consult me? consult ဆိုတာကတိုင်ပွန်ဆိုဆွေးနွေးဆို consultant ဆို crow consultant ဆို acranbury နဲ consultation ဆို acranbury ဆိုacranbury ဆိုတော့ဖိတဲ့ပြီးရ consult လုပ်ပြီးနဲအဲ့တော့အဲ့ပဲ acran ညင်တော့ဘူးလားဆို Sherlock Holmes ကအဲ့တော့ what was the matter in which you wanted to consult me madam ကြောင့် madam ဆိုတာအမျိုးမမာဒီကို brother မမာဒီ madam sir madam ဒီဘက်တော့လေ SIR ဆိုယောက်ျားနဲယောက်ျားရှိဒီကိုသုံးဆိုယောက်ျားဒီပိုင် man လို့သုံးဆိုတော့နဲ madam ဆိုတော့မမာဒီကို brother နဲmadam ဇာကူညီပြရဖို့လေးပါနဲဇာ present ဇာလေးပဲမင်းဆို okay Holmes asked his client and Miss Sutherland started her story တော့စာဘရီကသူကျူကော priority ကိုစာလို့ပြောပါရဲလေဟိုမရှိကလာစောမရှိကနဲစာရဲလေ okay she lived with her mother and her stepfather she lived who did he live with she lived with her mother and her stepfather okay who did he live with her mother and her stepfather stepfather you know stepfather is not her father okay what is stepfather stepfatherဆိုကေသူအမိမဟိုရောက်ပါနဲနောက်တစ်ယောက်ပါရေနောက်တစ်ယောက်လောင်စီနောက်တစ်ယောက်ကိုပြောဆိုနဲ okay ရပါဆိုကေစာလို့ကေဖို့ okay stepfather stepfather ရေဒီအဖားမနောက်အင်ထောက်ဆိုကေ stepmother ပါရေနဲရေကိုမဒီဟိုရောက် step son step daughter ပဲလေရှိသေးနဲ step son ဆိုကေဒီကိုသားအရောမဟုတ်ကိုမဒီကိုအိမ်ထောက်ပါမပါလာတဲ့သားဒီ step daughter ဆိုတမိန်သေးပါနဲအဲ့ရောက်ပြောဆို okay step mother step father step son step daughter ပဲရှိနဲ okay her real father so အဖာရောပြောဆို her real father was a plumber and had a business on Tottenham Court Road her real father blood father လို့ခေါ်တယ် biological father လို့ခေါ်တယ်နဲရေးဆိုတကယ်around a parent biological father or a parent brother okay so her real father was a plumber plumber you know plumber what do plumber do plumber hello okay တနော်နေအရှင်စီဘူးကျွန်တော် brand လို့တစ်ခေါက်ဝန်လို့ join ပါနဲ့ကျွန်တော် brand လို့လုပ်ပြီးမယ် okay okay အမေတနော်နေမှာစီဘူးဆိုတာ okay ကို7မိနစ်လောက်လို့သေး okay ရောက်ဆိုစာလို့ကြည့်လိုက်ပါမယ် what do plumber do plumber you know plumber
တမပါပိုက်
plumber
ပိုက်ကြောင်တမ
ဟုတ်တယ်ပိုက်ပြောင်ဆိုလူအေးမှာကျွန်တော်တို့ဘောမှာကောအရေးမကြီးဆိုမရူဂီပရာဂီဒီမှာဆိုရပိုက်ပြကေအဆောင်မပြေနဲပိုက်ပြကေပိုက်တခုပေါက်တယ်ဘယ်လိုဆိုလောရဆိုကိုခခခကေကိုကဲစီလောရရတဲ့နေplumberဆိုဖိုင်လာဆိုနဲအဲ့တဲ့ okay plumber the plumber လေပိုက်ပြောင်ဆိုလူပိုက်ဒီပေါက်တယ်ပိုက်ကိစ္စလုပ်တယ်လူပါအလွေပြောဆိုနဲပိုက်ဒီကိစ္စကိုလုပ်ဆိုလူ okay her real father was a plumber and had a business business so had a business okay had a business ဆိုတာဇာလေးဆိုကြတယ်ရစီးပွားရေးလုပ်တယ်ပါတယ်နဲ had a business အလုပ် on Tottenham Court Road ရမနေလို့နေပါတယ်လေနဲရောင်းလဲမှာနေဟဲ့လေ okay Tottenham Court Road ရောင်းလဲမှာဆိုအလုပ် sorry နေတော့အလုပ်ရောင်းမှာအလုပ်ရှိပါတယ်လေ okay after his death after his death okay သူဒီလာရဲ့ပါသူဒီလာပဲ after his death သူဒီရနောက်မှာ her mother carried on the business but then she married Mr. Windybank a man 15 years younger than herself and following his advice she had sold the business bro after his death death got after he have died brother after he has died her mother carried on mean continue carry on mean continue continue salute brother continue carry on continue sorry carry on okay carry on okay brother continue brother carry out so get okay load brother carry on so get salute brother as well okay carry on the business salute bare young look with salute the business mean the plumber business right but then then mean after that but after that she married Mr. Winterbank she married a man 15 years younger than herself how many years younger than herself how many years 10 years or
15
15
years.
years
那
15
接
years
的不？
right younger 15 years younger right 15 years younger than herself Mr. Windybank okay his name is Mr. Windybank right 15 years younger than herself and following his advice following his advice following his advice okay oh the Michael how you pay Abdul Ponda Michael okay okay so following his advice yeah boy advice advice follow advice က Ukrainian သူ Ukrainian ကိုသူ Ukrainian တိုက်လုံးတေးလေနဲသူ Ukrainian ကောင်သူက Mr. Windyvan Ukrainian ကောင်she had sold the business she had sold the business rose up လိုက်တယ်နဲ plumber business ကိုဒါပဲလေ roll လိုက်တယ်တစ်ခေါက်လို့ roll လိုက်တယ် okay Mr. Windybank did business in wine and held two superiors to be the owner of a plumbing company, even though the income he had from wine was no more than what they used to gain from Mr. Sutherland business. Mr. Windybank, Dudia Lubaye, who Machima, who Amaindema, Dudia Inta, did business in wine. Okay, business in wine loaded wine ara wine spine wine လို့ပါတော့ညာလို့ပါအဲ့ဘ wine loaded လေ and felt too superior to be the owner of a plumbing company superior ဆိုရယ် superior နဲ့ inferior ဆိုတာရှိရယ် superior ဆိုတာကဒီဒါပြောပြလဲအထောင်ကြီးဆိုပါရဲ့အဲ့ပဲအပေါ်ဒါပြောလဲဘောလီရာနေဒါ problem မသိရရန်စကားကိုနဲဘောလီရာနေကျွန်တော်တို့စွန်လွှဲကေစွန်တောင်ကေနေမျိုးကေဘောလီရာလားဟာမနော်အဲ့ပဲအောက်ခရီလွယ်လားဟာပါရဲ့နဲရရှင်းရပါရပါအောက်ခရီလွယ်ပဲခင်စားရလေ to be the owner of a plumbing company နဲplumbing company owner price ကိုကိုဒါ problem ဒီအောက်ခရီလွယ်ပဲခင်စားရလေ and even though the income he had from wine was no more than what they used to gain from Mr. Sutherland business. And that was okay. Incomes ngwe awang bai, wang way. He had from wine was no more than okay. Yellow machine. Wang way wine guy wang way. What they used to gain from Mr. Sutherland business. Mr. Sutherland ဆိုတာအယံတူအမိမအယံအင်းထောင်းနဲဟိုအမိတွေမှာအယံအင်းထောင်းနဲယံသူတို့ယံအယံအင်းထောင်းနဲ့ခါ business လုပ်ကလေ plumber လုပ်ကအယံခါလောက်ပေါင်းမှာရောက် private လေသူကနေမစားကြီးဟိုမလုံးရှောင်ပါယံ plumber business ကိုမလုံးရှောင်သူဝိုင်းပဲစားလို့ရတယ်ရောက်ပုံစံမျိုးရှိနေသူ rob လိုက်တယ်ရန်တဲ့နဲ okay in Yama a used to ဆိုတလုံးပါဖို့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီချမ်း spawning ခါပါလေ spawning ခါမပြီးစောစကလုံးဒီ assembly စကလုံးဒီပါကမိန်နေဒီဖောက်လို့မိန်ရပဲတော့လို့မရနဲ့ဖောက်လို့မိန်ရရဲ့ in Yama တခု pro မယ်ဒီချမ်းမှာကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီ it used to gain so gain go to the bane gain go to the bora it taku means a my phone lo main ra bane on na bom lo okay so gain go to the they used to go ma used to go the mo ho thang ma brother used to go the chama the used to go used to go
habitual past
habitual past okay that's right habitual past habitual past is zago pro le so ke tu da di ne ma used to so USEUs အသုံးပြုနေမှာဆိုင်တယ်ကိုလေ used to verb to ဒီတလုံးပါတယ်တော့နောက်ကတူလိုက်တယ်ဒီကျွန်တော်တို့သိထားတဲ့ use နဲ့တခုလေးမဆိုင်အသုံးပြုနေမှာဆိုင်နဲ့ဒါပေမဲ့34ဆိုကေ habitual past ဆို habitual ဆိုက habit ဆိုအလေးထား PST past ကအတိတ်ကာလမှာ ဖိုက်ထားတဲ့အလေးထားဒီ for example when I was young I used to play football a lot you know when I was young ငါအငယ်ရှိကနဲ့အငယ်ရှိကအသားငယ်ကအရှိက brother နဲ့ I used to play football a lot I ဘောလုံးကုတ်ကြောက်ခါရယ်မိုးရော်ကြီးကြောက်လို့ပဲဘောလုံးနဲ့မိုးရော်ကြီးဖရာချန်ကြီးဘောလုံးကမှဖရာကြီးပြီကြောက်ဆောင်ကြီးဘောလုံးကြောက်ပဲနဲ့အဲ့ရပါ used to for and another example when I was young when I was a child I used to love you know chocolate I used to love chocolate chocolate ကို great တွေ chocolate ဆိုတာ great တွေ create နဲအငယ်ရှိက price ဆိုအခုတော့မ great ရဲ့သဘောကရမယ် brother နဲတနာပထမအဆုံး brother ဆိုမှလေးနေပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီ used to play football ဆိုကေအငယ်ရှိကကောက်ကြောက်ခဘောလုံးအခုတော့မကြောက်ဖိုက်ပြအဲ့ရ brother အရင်ခေါက်က price ဆိုတော့တော့ဒီ brother အဲ့တော့အခုလေးရပါပြwhat they used to game ဆိုကေအရင်ခေါက်ကမဲခါရမဲဆွန်းအရင်အခုမှရပြအခုကရင်လောက်ကလောကမလို့ပဲပိုက်ဖာဆိုလောကိုမလို့ပဲโอเคနဲ့โอเคရပါဆိုပါလေကျွန်တော်တစ်ခါရှိလောက်ထော်လိုက်မယ်ကျွန်တော်ငယ်အရှင်စီးဖို့ပဲနဲရပါဆိုကျွန်တော် print ဝင်ပြီးမယ်ကျွန်တော် print ဝင်ပြီးပါမယ်နဲโอเค sorry ကောနောက်ရမ်းရ